Okay, so this is actually Thursday's homework, sorry, the 11th, and I'm looking at the same sheet you looked at last night. This time what I want you to do is I want you to write down the coordinates of the two points that you have, and then once you've written those 2 points down, I want you to find the equation of the line and check that, of course. Now, this time I'm going to ask you to turn the video off right at the very beginning here because you don't need my help. You shouldn't need my help at finding that this is over 2 and up 1. You can see that it's over 2 and up 1. You don't need me to show you that. So you know what the coordinates are. Look at where the coordinates are. Look at what they are, and then write them down and find the equation. And you're going to turn this off until you're all the way done with 1 through 5. Okay, turn the video off now. Okay, here we go. From 1 to 5 is -4. From 2 to -2 is -4. Change in y over change in x. -4 divided by -4 is +1. So we have y equals 1x plus b. We want to substitute this and this into the equation. I'm going to go here with this 1. 1 equals 1 times 2 plus b. I believe that I may have done something wrong the other night. I'm going to have to look back and see here. So 1 times 2 is 2. And to get rid of that 2, I subtract it on both sides. And my b is equal to -1. But I swear that the other night I got a slope of -1. So I don't think I got this y equals x minus 1. So let's check. No, I did not. So 2, 1, -2, 5. Did I write the problems down right? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, good. It's good to see that I can make mistakes too and look at how I find them. So from 1 to 5 is not -4, it's +4, which means this is +4 over -4. We'll erase this guy, and that means that this is negative. That's negative, and that's negative, and that's negative, and that has to be added, and this then becomes 3. And so now I have y equals -x plus 3. Number 2. So from 4 to -4 is -8. From 3 to -3, hopefully you've already done this problem. If you didn't, you should turn the video off. You don't want to copy, that's not how you learn. -6. -8 divided by -6 equals 1 1/3. So now 4 equals, that's my y, 1 1/3. That's my m, x, 3, that's my x, plus b. 1 1/3 times 3 is 4. So now I have 4 equals 4 plus b. So then I subtract 4 from each side to get the b by itself. b equals 0. So the equation should be y equals 1 1/3 x. And looking back, y equals 1/3 x is what we got when we used our slope triangle. Number 3. Again, you should not be watching me do this. You should be just checking your own work. 1 to 3, that is equal to 2. 4 to -4 is -8. 2 over -8 is the same as -1/4. Y, -1/4 x plus b. We're going to want to substitute in a y. I'll put the 1. I like 1s. And an x. I have to put the 3. Plus b. And if we do, negative 0.25, which is really negative a fourth, times 3, we get negative a third, or negative 0.75. So 1 equals negative 0.75 plus b. Now this is interesting. I know this isn't what I got before. We subtract 0.75, no, sorry, we add 0.75 to both sides. 1.75 is b. I did not get negative 1/4 x plus 2, so I just want to look and see what happened. So I just want to make sure my work is right. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 4, and negative 8 is negative 4. I know that's right. 2 divided by negative 8 is negative 0.25. Negative 0.25 times 3 is negative 0.75. So we added that. So I think it's just because my line maybe wasn't as straight as it possibly could be. So the equation really is y equals negative 1/4 x plus 1.75, not 2. I'm going to move this over a little bit because it can't fit the 5 on. And PQ. So we had no change, and we had a change of going up 9, and 0 divided by 9 is equal to 0. And so y, negative 3, equals m, 0, times x, 5, plus b. And when we multiply these, we get 0, so we get b plus 0 equals negative 3. Well, b plus 0 is b. It's equal to b. And so b is equal to negative 3, and that's why we had the equation y equals negative 3. Last problem. Negative 3 to negative 5 is going down 2, and 5 to 0 is going down 5. So we have negative 2 over negative 5, which is really the same as 2/5. And we don't need to do any work here for the b because, look, where x is 0, y is b, so y equals 2/5 x minus 5, which is the same thing we had when we did it on the graph with our slope triangle. All right, Thursday night, last night of the week that I assign homework, done. Good job, guys.